today's video, I am super excited because we are going to be playing around with the brand new Midas Cosmetics collab with Smokey Glow, as well as the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. You guys, I have so many thoughts. I did this whole look right here. It's fun, it's beautiful, it's pink, it's sparkly. Who doesn't love that? Is this going to be a long video? Absolutely. Why? Because your girl talks a lot. Could I have done like a quick tutorial with this eye look? Absolutely. But what happened? I just kept talking. I just finished one of my cupcake bangs. Or I'm sorry, birthday cake bangs. It's amazing. So good. So good. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Rhonda, better known as HOTMESSMOMMAMD, and here we embrace the hot mess. We run on pretty much nothing but caffeine, proof right here, and it's a judgment-free zone where we sit back, relax, we have a good old time in the comment section. We treat others the way that we want to be treated, and there's no drama for this mama, because at the end of the day, it's just makeup, and it washes off. And it's not that serious. So hopefully you guys decide to stick around, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, because I upload 5 days a week at about 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'd love to have you as part of our family over here. And I have a second channel, Hotmess Mama Vlogs. I'll have the link down below in my description box for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to do swatches on the Smokey Glow palette by Midas Cosmetics. I am also going to do a whole application process, give you guys my thoughts. I will tell y'all, this is my first time ever using Midas Cosmetics formula, which I'm really excited about because I have been wanting to play around with their formula. So I was really excited because Gerard Cosmetics actually gifted me the concealer eye base that is releasing in February, and they sent along the Midas Cosmetics palette. So thank you to Gerard Cosmetics again for this. I know I talk a lot about it later in the video, but I'm very thankful to be able to be a part of their affiliate program. So thank you guys so much. I have a coupon code as well for you guys for the Gerard Cosmetics products. All of that again will be in the description box. I'm talking too much. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so here is the swatches of every single shade in this palette. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I absolutely am loving the way that these feel. Now I know the swatches don't tell a hill of beans. We got to go through the application process, but just swatching like this one, okay, I got a little ham, it's a little chunky looking, but don't worry about it, it's really pretty. So let's go ahead and start in on the application process. Okay, so as you can see, I am in the middle of getting my face on, but I wanted to show you guys the new Gerard Cosmetics. This is the Clean Canvas Eye Base, and this is in the shade medium. They are working on a deeper formula, but I have applied it on this side. And as always, I do have my touch of Pearl in Moonlight on both eyes, but I just wanted to show you guys the difference before we get into like the whole application process of using the Midas Cosmetics palette. But do you guys see how nice and clean my eyelids look? Like you can see, like I said, I have the Tatcha Pearl on, and you can see like the unevenness on this eye. But over here, it's just nice and clean. And quick tip, if you are using an eye primer that has like this concealer type of consistency, and you do have mature lids or what have you, or fine lines underneath, take a little bit, like I said, I just dabbed it on. I'm going to show you guys what I did, and I'm going to dab a little bit underneath the eye like so, and that also helps with any type of creasing that you may get underneath your eye or anything like that, and it does help to kind of brighten that under eye even more so. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. You can use a brush with this, you could use your sponge with it. To me, it's very similar to like the Touch of Pearl as far as how I like to do the application process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab a little bit on my finger. So there's some on the lid, so I'm going to just take some from the lid and dab just a smidge. That was probably too much for sure. And yeah, that was definitely too much, but whatever. A little bit goes a long way, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply it all over like so. Wipe some off but do you guys see, it is like night and day, the coverage that you get, and it's comfortable. That's what I really want to stress, is it's very comfortable. It doesn't feel like it like sucks any of the hydration out from your eyelids. I mean, you guys know I have to be very careful, especially underneath my eye, because your girl gets a little crazy with her retinol. By the way, you guys have asked me about my retinol, and it is the tretinoid, I think it's called, 0.01. It's the highest dose you can get from your doctor. So anyways, I'm just going to pat it out with my finger just a little bit underneath the eye as well, to just kind of brighten everything up. And I mean, wow, that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I'll be back and we'll start the whole application process of the Midas Cosmetics times Smoky Glow beautiful palette. Okay guys, so I've got you zoomed in and going over this palette. Well, actually, before we actually talk about this palette, I really want to talk about the Gerard Cosmetics, the Clean Canvas Eye Base, and this is $21. Now, you guys know I do have an affiliate code with Gerard Cosmetics. It is Hotmess, and that will save you 30%. Now, this I believe is available for pre-sale right now, and it ships in February, and I'm not for sure which date I'm getting this particular video up, but Gerard Cosmetics is having a huge Super Bowl sale. I think it goes on until February 4th. So of course I'm going to try and get this video up at least by February 4th for you guys. And because the sale is like 54% off, you can't use the code HOTMESS, but I'll leave a link down below for you guys. Just real quick, if you guys are curious as to what is on my lips, it's my good old trusty Gerard Cosmetics. This is the lip liner in the shade Share. Then I go in with the shade Buttercup lipstick. I pat that into my crease, and then I top it off in the middle, because you know your girl has thin lips, but she likes to fake a full lip. And I go in what I call the bougie gloss, but this is their lip gloss. Y'all, it's bougie. I talk about it all the time. You guys see the light? Ooh. I do that every single time. Anyways, it's in the shade Nude, and this is my lipstick combo that you guys, I'm sure, are tired of hearing about. But of course, you're also probably tired of hearing about the Grace. This is the Star Powers highlighter. That is the bomb.com. I don't care what anybody says. I absolutely love this. And then, of course, my setting spray is Watermelon Today. Anyways, like I said, 54% off at Gerard Cosmetics. Try and get your hands on the pre-sale of the concealer. I don't know if the concealer pre-sale is part of the sale, but it's amazing. You guys, I have not set my lids at all. They don't feel heavy. They don't look heavy. They look like, honestly, I'd be okay with just kind of popping this on. Like I said, I did apply a little bit of the Gerard Cosmetics concealer underneath my eye. You guys saw that in the application process. You guys saw the way I applied it, and I have to say, like, underneath my eyes helped to really brighten it up, and it helped with like the creasing. Now I will tell you guys, I went in with my Jouer Cosmetics, hold on, let me pull it, because it's like really long and I always forget the name of it. It is called the Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder. I go in the shade Fair and I set underneath. Now typically, like I said, I do my Tatcha Pearl, which is under there, and then on top, really close underneath the eye, I did the Gerard Cosmetics, and I flippin' love it. Like, everything looks so nice and smooth and brightened. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited about this. I am so excited about this. You guys, definitely. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the Midas Cosmetics Smoky Glow palette. Okay, so when I got this in PR from Gerard Cosmetics, they sent me this complimentary, so thank you to Gerard Cosmetics for that. They actually sent the Smoky Glow Midas Cosmetics palette. I cried like a baby in the parking lot of my P.O. box, like a sissy. I wanted this palette so bad, which is available for pre-sale right now. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I want that so much. One, obviously to support Hannah, because I absolutely love her channel. I'll leave her channel linked and listed down below. But I also really wanted to try Midas Cosmetics out. I've heard amazing things, not just from her, but from other creators here on YouTube. And of course, Jen Gerard actually did a little tutorial and review on this palette as well, using her Gerard Cosmetics concealer. And there's actually a 20% off coupon code that you can use. I want to say it's Rescue. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you guys what the palette looks like. Now, USPS got a little like handsy with my palette and busted the Leno shade, but I pressed it back in and this is what it looks like. Is that not gorgeous? This palette is so flippin' pretty. Now, I know some of the colors may look a little overwhelming, but just ease into it. That is one thing that I've learned. You guys know I'm the most basic girl that loves her neutrals, but I've been stepping outside my comfort zone and integrating colors into my looks, whether it's on my lips, whether it's on my eyes, and that is what we're gonna do today. We could go very, very neutral with this, but I definitely somehow will do that, but I want to integrate some sort of pop in here because the pops of colors that are in this palette are absolutely beautiful. I don't want to tilt it too much because I don't want to lose that Leno shade. So, and I can tell you guys, when I was doing the swatches, the way that these shadows feel are amazing. There are some shades that feel really, really creamy and really like, not just the shimmers, they just, I don't know. Anyways, ignore me. They just feel amazing. A little bit about this palette. On the sleeve, it does say that the first ingredient is a talc. The second ingredient is mica. There is 18 total shades. This is what the sleeve looks like. It says manufactured for Midas Cosmetics LLC, and it does say net weight is 1.26 ounces, and then the rest of the ingredients. So if you guys want to take a screenshot or what have you, go right ahead. Now on the back of the palette, it does say it's cruelty free and has a shelf life of 24 months. And I have to say, it's pink. You guys know how I feel about pink. I absolutely love it. And then she threw in a little bit of glitter sparkle on here, and I'm like, ah! Okay, so this is going to be my first time ever using Midas Cosmetics, so I'm so excited about it. This is a fabulous indie brand, and this is what the inside looks like. It says, hi friends. You've got a nice little mirror in there. Let's go ahead and actually start applying things, Chatty Cathy. Okay, I'm going to start off with the shade Basic. And I'm going to kind of focus it up around my brow because I want to jump into the other shade for my lid. So I just kind of wanted to highlight the brow a little bit more. And then next I'm going to go in with the shade Cold Brew. I feel like my light is washing it out, but it's a really nice beigey shade. It would be a little too dark for my entire eyelid, so I'm going to just focus it down through here to just kind of set. I want to try and use as many colors as possible. Okay, so now that we've kind of got our base down, I want to start gradually moving into some other shades. So as far as a transition shade, for me personally, I would typically go in with, say, I think it's called Creme Brulee with Makeup Geek. That is like my perfect transition shade. So what I could do, and I think I'm going to do, is I'm going to mix Cold Brew and Vote, which is like this kind of real pretty chocolatey shade. I'm going to mix those two together, kind of go a little bit more heavy-handed with the Cold Brew and dab into Vote because I really like that subtle transition. Never be afraid to mix colors. For the longest time, I would just look at a palette and I'm like, okay, this is all I got. No, you have so many more options that you can do by mixing shades together. And I love the fact that in this palette, you have that white basic shade right here, but then you also have that Cold Brew shade. So you can do things such as what I'm doing to create the perfect transition shade for yourself. These blend very nicely, guys. You guys know I have mature lids, so I have to really be careful with like skipping and whatnot because, you know, I'm 41. There's a little bit of kick up, but you guys know I don't mind any type of kick up, kick back, whatever the heck people call it nowadays. I don't know. I sound like a grandma, but it doesn't bother me. I like to be able to build up, and I can definitely do that with this formula. Okay, so again, if you want a nice soft natural look, you could just stop right here and even pop in one of these pretty shimmer shades up through here, or even this beautiful purpley shade right here. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Okay, but I'm not going to stop here. I am going to go ahead and continue on with this journey. So what I'm going to do from here is I am going to kind of ease in. I really want to use this warrior shade, but I think I want to do it in a really soft, subtle way. So I want more of that blown out look, so I am going to actually, never mind, jump right back into my Alter Ego palette, or Alter Ego brush, and just real lightly, I kind of just want like a wash of this warrior shade, which is like this reddish tone. But I just want to dab a little bit of that on there. I have absolutely no idea what look I'm going for, but I just think instead of packing this shade on, just to get like a soft wash would be really pretty. And then blending that in. And then of course, if it's a little too bold for you, go back into this creamy cold brew shade and we'll just buff it right on top. I will tell you guys, this Gerard Cosmetics concealer base, I love it. I absolutely love it. It just, like I said, it feels so lightweight. Like you don't feel it. You don't notice it on there. It's very natural feeling. And everything is blending beautifully. It's not tacky based to where it's kind of like making anything skip. I've kind of jumped back into the pat pat dab dab with more of a windshield wiper motion. I'm not a makeup artist, by the way, so Judgy McJudgersons, calm down. I'm self-taught. Makeup enthusiast here, friends. And again, dipping right back into that cold brew to kind of calm down the shades just a smidgen. Really pretty. We're going to mix these two shades and apply them in the outer V. It is insanely pigmented. I am scared. I am scared. I'm not going to lie. We're going to go in with the Rougher 01 brush, and I'm just going to pat that in there. Into that crease in that outer V. And I'm going to add a little bit underneath the eye. Every time I wear shades like this, I get so much hate in the comments. They're like, I can't take you serious. It's fine. This channel is not about being insanely like overly serious. It's just makeup. Like I always say, it's not that serious. It washes off at the end of the day. We are here to have fun, make friends in the comments section, and have a good old time playing in makeup, testing out new formulas, new brands, new products, and living our best life. You know what? Makeup is, there's no rules. Have a good time with it. You know, if I want to be crazy pink and in love Valentine-y, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And you should too. You know? Live your best life. Have fun. If it's not hurting anybody and it's not hurting you, do it. You know? Okay. So again, I kind of want to calm down a little bit up through here. I think they call it a line of demarcation. So I'm gonna go back into that cold brew. I'm gonna ransack through that shade right quick, and I'm just gonna lightly buff over and calm it down a smidgen. I am loving this Midas Cosmetics. I'm just so excited. Congratulations, Hannah, Smoky Glow, with this collab. I mean, proof. Good things happen to good people as far as I'm concerned. I really, really like this. Okay, so I do want to do a shimmer, and I think it would be really fun to go with this nutty shade. So I'm going to do it a couple ways. I am going to... Oh, she's so pretty. I'm going to just use my finger first. And then, oh my gosh, I love this. If you were to look at my insides, that's what you'd get. Sparkle, beautiful, dewy. Oh, I love it so much. That is so pretty. Oh my god, I feel like a flippin' Valentine. Oh my god, I love this so much. Okay, I am gonna go in with, this is a Sonia G Worker Pro, and I think I want to go into this pinky shade right here, called Group Chaya. And I'm just going, this one I feel like is pressed a little bit firmer than some of the other shades, but still really pretty. And I just kind of want to blend it into the other ones. Jump in just a smidgen and pat that in on top of the Group Chat shade, just real lightly. I feel like this is one where I would probably get the best payoff with this particular shade if I would wet my brush. I don't do that too often. I should start doing that more. Okay, I think it would be really fun to go in with a little bit of this Colleague. I think I'm gonna go in a little bit with this shade underneath my eye and then maybe lighten it up a smidgen with this basic shade. I just made it crazy. Oh well. Who cares? Have fun, sis. Yeah, now I'm gonna go in with the basic shade just to kind of chill it out right through here. Making a new little color. That's really pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of that basic in the inner corners. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I'm going to do liner and mascara. I'll let you guys know now as far as the liner goes that I'm going to be using. Let me get my little go-to here. I'm going to be using my Benefit Highbrow, and then I'm going to just use a black shade. This is, it's just filled with different things. I just grabbed a Marc Jacobs one. And then as far as mascara goes, I am going to go through my whole little trio of mascaras. I'm going to go L'Oreal Voluminous Base Primer, L'Oreal Voluminous, this is in Black Brown Mascara, and then my Essence Lash Princess. I will make sure to link and list everything down below for y'all. They will be affiliate links, just letting y'all know, because the FTC, we don't need any of that drama. No drama for this mama. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back with my liner, my lashes, and I want to tell y'all what I did with my lips. So I just couldn't get over this beautiful shade Nutty and Leno, this purpley shade and this duo down here. I mixed both of those on my finger and just lightly tapped it just in the center of my lips to just give it like, just to kind of coordinate a little bit more with my eyes. And I love this eye look. To me, this just screams like happy, love, yay. I don't know. I'm living for it. I love it. And let's talk about the Midas Cosmetics formula. Like I told you guys, I've never tried the formula before by Midas Cosmetics, and I see what the hype is about. Beautiful formula, blends out nice. The pigmentation is definitely there. For me, like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm a makeup enthusiast, so I love to just play in different types of formula, and I love ones that are really easy to work with, especially like I said with my mature lids. I don't feel like this accentuates the texture or anything. Let me jump up and show you guys up close. Okay, so here's the up close, and like I said, I mean, obviously I'm going to be 42 years old, so you're going to see some wrinkles and crinkles there, but I definitely feel like it looks nice and smooth. It doesn't look heavy, and I definitely will continue to play around with it, and I definitely love, 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 love. Like, can you guys see underneath my eyes? I always have, I mean, it's just what it is. I have a little bit of wrinkles underneath my eyes, but I feel like with this Gerard Cosmetics, dabbing a little bit of that underneath my eyes, I feel like it smoothed it out even more, which I love. We love that. I mean, I'm okay. It's fine. I'm gonna be 42 years old. It is what it is. I'm fine with it. But I'd like to do it a little gracefully. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, the Gerard Cosmetics is $21. There is a pre-sale. I'm sorry, I just ran up and down my stairs and I'm like, thyroid life. I need to exercise. Maybe, no, I don't know. Anyways, as far as the palette goes, the palette is available for pre-order right now for $36. And like I said, I believe the concealer is a pre-order type of dealio as well, releasing in February. And you guys, these two paired together, absolutely beautiful. I will list and link everything down below for you guys. Everything from what all is on my face, primer, mascara, eyeliner, highlight. I'll have all of that listed and linked down below for you guys. If I have a coupon code, I will have that in there as well. Anyways, I think that this is a beautiful palette. Congratulations again, Hannah, for your collab with Midas Cosmetics. I am definitely interested in more palettes or eyeshadows and products from Midas Cosmetics. Now in her collection, in her collab, there was also lipsticks and a highlighter and everything, but like I said, this was gifted to me from Gerard Cosmetics, so I don't have the other items in the collection, but they do look absolutely gorgeous, and I will link her video, or Hannah's video, down below for you guys so you can see everything as well. But beautiful palette, absolutely love it. I love the look that I created. I'm gonna probably snap a picture and post it over on Instagram. I love, like, you guys, jump outside your comfort zone, you know, like, who cares? Who cares what anybody says? There are no rules in makeup. It washes off at the end of the day. You don't like this look on me? That's fine. I don't care. I like it on me, and that's all that matters, right? You do you, and you do what makes you happy, and this just gives me all kinds of happy feelings. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please help me out by giving me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to check my description box down below for all kinds of information, links, coupon codes, channel links, all of that stuff. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Until next time, friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye. Sorry, I couldn't breathe.